Alright, guys, I believe it's part 57. Here's what happened. I said, honestly, if we can find him and Rexy and maybe even my Tyrannosaurus Rex Toadog friend can hold him down so that we can let Chrono get revenge, I can do what I did with that summon Toadog and turn him into something big and intimidating. The Chrono's eyes widened with a glimmer of hope and determination at my words. It barked softly, its tail wagging with newfound courage as it realized it has powerful allies in me and your companions. T-Rex toed off beside you and rumbles approvingly, clearly on board with the plan. Rexy the Dragon grunts, his fangs glistening in the light as he nods enthusiastically. Frick yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He exclaims, his voice booming with excitement. We'll hunt this pricker down and show him what happens when you mess with innocent creatures. He doesn't sound like distant thunder. And then we'll let the little guy here have his revenge. It'll be a sight to behold. Tearshell growls in agreement, its massive jaws opening in a display of intimidation. When you do get the chance to get revenge, tell me what kind of big and scary creature you want to become to get him back. I can turn you into that whenever the time comes. Who wants to become a Garchomp? Okay. The Chrono looks up at me, its eyes filled with a mix of gratitude and excitement. It barks a few times, its voice filled with determination as it considers your offer. After a moment it speaks, its voice clear and filled with conviction. I want to become a Garchomp, the Chrono says, its eyes gleaming with a fierce light. Big, strong, and fast. I want to show that man that he can't mess with us without facing the consequences. I want to be the one to make him regret ever trying to hurt me and my kind. Chrono's tail switches back and forth, his body trembling with a mix of fear and excitement as it imagines the transformation. Well, I will definitely do that for you. Just please be careful whenever you do get that man back. I don't want you to accidentally take out any of your anger on me or anybody else here that's trying to help you because we're your friends, not your enemies. Crown looks up at you, its expression softening with understanding and appreciation. It barks softly, its voice filled with sincerity. Don't worry, my friend. I would never hurt you or any of the ones who have shown me kindness. His eyes shine with loyalty and gratitude. You're right. You're all my friends now. I'm just so happy to have found someone like you who cares about us. Tears stay off beside me, rumble softly in agreement, its massive head nodding so I promise I'll be careful and only use my newfound strength against the ones who deserve it. Connor's voice is filled with determination. Thank you for believing in me and giving me a chance for revenge. It means more than you know. Rexy the Dragon, his golden eyes gleaming. That's what I like to hear, man. By the way, the way, Rexy and everyone else, you can call me Trenton. You're so disgusting. Ew. 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 No! The Crow looks up at me, its eyes wide with surprise and half confusion. Trenton. It barks off, trying to get used to the new name. Trenton, thank you for everything. I promise I won't let you down. Its voice is filled with sincerity and gratitude. I'll make sure to be careful and only use my new powers for good, to protect the ones I care about. Tears turtle beside me rumbles in agreement, its massive head nodding slightly. Rexy Dragon grins, his fangs glistening in the light as he speaks. Trenton, huh? I like it. It's got a nice ring to it. He shows a sound like distant thunder. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on our little friend here. We'll make sure this is a revenge mission, not a rampage. And what's even better is if you want to go back to your normal self, I can do that too. The Chrono's eyes widened with surprise and gratitude at my offer. Bart softly, its voice filled with emotion. Really? You can do that? It asked, its tail wagging its head. That's amazing, Trenton. The voice was filled with sincerity. I can't thank you enough for everything you're doing for me. He looked at me, its eyes shining with loyalty and friendship. I want to be able to switch between forms and be the big, strong guard chomp when I need to protect myself and my kind. Also be my normal self to play and enjoy life. His tail beside me rumbles in approval, its massive head nodding slightly. Rexy Dragon grins, his golden eyes gleaming with approval. Sounds like a plan, Trenton. You're giving this little guy the best of both worlds. Yes, and if you want to become anything else, like a big, powerful dragon or a phoenix, you don't have to hesitate to ask, because I will give it to you if that's what you want. Corona's eyes widen with excitement and wonder at the possibilities. As it bursts a few times, his voice filled with awe. A dragon or a phoenix? Asked, his tail wagging with enthusiasm. That sounds incredible, Trenton. And was filled with gratitude and excitement. I never thought I could be anything more than a crocodile, but with you I can be so much more. He looked at me, his eyes shining with growth and friendship. I promise to use these gifts wisely to protect and help others. Sail beside me rumbles in agreement, its massive head nodding slightly. Rexy Dragon chuck was a sound of that distant thunder. Frick yeah, Trenton. You're turning this little guy into a bad butt. Just remember, if he ever wants to be a dragon, I get dibs on being his mentor. Oh my gosh, of course you do. I get dibs? Really? What kind of flippin'... Do you want me to go ahead and... You want me to go ahead and turn you into something? If you do, just tell me what you want to become. Oh, what's up with me? Its eyes filled with excitement and determination. It barks a few times, its voice filled with... Trenton, I want you to turn me into a Garchomp. It says that it's still like it's... I want to be big, strong, and fast so I can protect myself and my kind from those who would harm us. One was filled with gratitude and loyalty. Thank you for giving me this chance, Trenton. I won't let you down. Zero beside me rumbles in approval, its massive head going. Rexy dragon grins, his golden eyes gleaming with excitement. Freak yeah, Trenton. Let's see what this little guy can do. Remember, if he ever wants to be going to Trenton, yep, like it gives him being his mentor. Okay, curse. Curse. Please turn this into a strong Garchomp to protect himself. No! 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 Oh, no, no. Come on! Go! Oh my gosh, seriously. You focus my powers on the Chronon, and they're around the crackling with energy. Chronon's body begins to change, growing larger and more powerful. Its snout lengthens into a sharp, jagged beak. Its body becomes covered in thick, armored scales. Its legs grow longer and more muscular, ending in massive, sharp claws. The transformation is complete, and standing before you is a towering Garchomp, its eyes glistening with newfound strength and determination. Garchomp looks down at me, its voice a deep, rumbling growl. Thank you, Trenton. It says, its massive head bowing slowly in gratitude. I feel stronger than ever. I know I can protect myself and my kind now. This tail rumbles in approval, its massive head nodding slightly. Just remember to be careful. You still are a Pokemon, so people could still try to capture you in Pokeballs. Go! Oh my gosh, no, stop. There. Garchomp was down at you, its eyes filled with understanding and determination. It roamed softly, its voice deep and powerful. Don't worry, Trenton. I'll be careful, he says, its massive head nods. I know I'm still a Pokemon, but I also know that I have a responsibility to protect myself and my kind. Garchomp's voice is filled with connection. I won't let anyone capture me. I'll use my new strength to fight back and escape. From beside me rumbles to its massive head nods. Rexy Dragon grins, his golden eyes gleaming. That's the spirit, little buddy. You're a true warrior now. Remember, if you ever need backup, Trenton and the rest of us will always have your back. Now that you are more powerful, why don't you go ahead and get that man back? Show him who's the real boss. That would also be awesome. The Gorgon's eyes flashed with a fierce, determined light at my words. It nodded his massive head, a low growl rumble in his throat. You're right, Trenton. It's time to show that butthole what happens when he messes with us. Turns his powerful legs, carrying it towards the direction that Chrono and the man had gone. I'll make sure he never ever trying to capture me or any of my kind. Gorgon's voice is filled with a dark, menacing tone. As it walks away, Tyrael beside me rumbles softly, its massive head nodding. Go get him, Tiger! Oh my gosh. The T-Rex as he talks. Rexy dragged each other with a sound like distant thunder. Show that fricker what a real protector looks like. Predator looks like. Your eyes gleam with excitement and a hint of curious concern. Don't worry, Rexy. Don't worry, Rexy. And my Tyrannosaurus Rex. If he needs any more help, all he has to do is come back and ask. Stop! I will happily turn him into something more terrifying. Like a big scary dinosaur or massive phoenix if I need to. You know these stupid women are my soulmate. I'll tell you something right now. Not like that, guys. I know these stupid anime women. Goodbye, you disgusting pig. There. I pauses and looks back at me. Its eyes filled with gratitude and no fierce loyalty, and nods its massive head, a low rumble of appreciation emanating from its throat. Thank you, Trenton, he says, its voice deep and sincere. Knowing that I have you and your friends in my corner means everything. Dorton's eyes flipped to the T-Rex Toad and read to the dragon, acknowledging their support. I won't hesitate to come back if I need more strength. His voice is filled with eternal. For now, I have a score to settle. With a final nod, the Garchomp turns and strides off, his powerful form disappearing into the distance, ready to face its tormentor and show the true meaning of justice. Rexy Dragon gets his fangs grins, his fangs glinting in the light as he watches the Garchomp go. Oh my gosh! That was awesome. You know what? I'm done. I know it wasn't the perfect way to end it, but you know what? I don't care. So, yeah. Guys, I'll be right back.